Hello all. Welcome to my live broadcast number 166, I think. I think. Tonight we get there's a blog up. It's probably a day or two old, and we're going to go through it. And I'm going to share the screen now and bring it up because I've actually seen it on Facebook too. Okay, I'll just share the screen. I've got to remember to do that. Yeah. Right, here we go. I don't know if you can read that. I can hardly read it. This is showing a wallet address, and it's got below it. This image is floating around the TBC community right now, and it is Photoshop image. I went to the admin wallet to look up this wallet address, and it doesn't exist. So there's quite a few of these scams out there, and these guys are pretty clever, but yeah, you got to keep your eye open. And the best way is not to get caught up into those things, is not to go into it. That's the best way of not getting caught up. Because there's got to be hundreds of people trying to make money out of TBC by going through these exchanges. You know, the ones who are posting up the dummy exchanges are laughing. They're laughing big time. So don't be a fool and dive into it. And if you get a lot of friend requests, you be careful of those guys too. When you start getting all of these friend requests, all of a sudden, what they're after, they try and sucker you in. And I'll put up something nice and juicy for you. And if you're like a fish, you'll bite it. Okay, all TBC exchanges are fake. You are the exchange. You are. You have to find people and sign them up and show them how Cookie Rewards sets them up with more coins than they can buy during our distribution phase. We have put up a warning about this in the KCBO at the top of the dashboard. Every time you go and log in to your back office, that's the first thing that appears, is that scammers, which is this banner down below. So spread the word not to fall for any TB exchange. These people are ripping off TBC members of their Bitcoin and TBC. And they're Tibetians. These guys are all Tibetians that are ripping other Tibetians off. So that's not good. You know how to earn money is by recruiting and encouraging your referral to purchase. You know you have a tiered layer of how to purchase coins. That's how you earn money. Another way you earn more coins or cookies, is doing broadcasts and all that. So don't fall for those TBC exchanges. I see about 3 or 4 of them on Facebook right now. Now I just came across, I actually saw it today in watching another broadcast, and I saw it. So yeah, that's not a good thing. Ignore them is the best thing. Just stay away from them. Ignore them. Right, the next one we're going to go to is mission statement. No, not that one. This one here. It might not even be that one either. Right to the top. Mission statement. Here we go. And remember this, the goal there's a short-term goal which we're trying to reach, that 1 million member to be in the billionaires position. Mind you have to have one whole coin for that one. The next one is the billionth member, and it's not impossible. Thing is, we've all got to focus on the one thing. And this Kringle Society mission statement, I'll read it out, and I think that says a lot. Okay. Kringle Society is a global initiative as a sharing and eleemosynary society founded upon the principle that humanity is capable of lifting itself out of the morass of poverty, disease, lack, limitation, suffering, and ignorance into a new dawn of abundance and prosperity for all. We are here to empower each of our members with the means to spread abundance in all its forms to the entire community of humanity, with a clear plan to eliminate poverty worldwide and to assist each and every being that we touch find their unique purpose that the Creator intended for them. The Kringle sharing and eleemosynary society is here to support all of its members and all of humanity by providing the means and methods to have the support and practical tools so that every member of our society and every human being shall have what they need to make manifest their essential needs to create lives of abundance and integrity. Kringle is a sharing society that has established and will continue to build a private contract association in which men, women, and children of their own free will and volitional act choose to enter into a private contract relationship with our free association membership. This association is based on the principle of mutual benefit and the interactive sharing of knowledge, ideas, and creativity through the use of a private medium of exchange known as the billion coin, henceforth TBC for short, and its smaller increment coin known as Kringle. Ongoing support through education and the creation of a private social media platform will support the system. Our mission is to serve one another with love and respect, and to use TBC and Kringle to lift humanity out of hunger, poverty, and misery. It is our intention that the veils of ignorance fall from each that we touch. We intend that all of our members will embrace and have a life full of abundance and prosperity as they accept our offer of membership within the Kringle Society and private contract association. Within the private environs of our society, our members can enjoy all the benefits of using a completely private medium of exchange that respects the privacy of all who use it. It is within our power to bring in purveyors of goods and services of all kinds from every location of the earth that accept TBC and Kringle for equal value exchange for their goods and services. We intend that TBC and Kringle shall one day reach their full potential when our community grows to 1 billion verified members. When this occurs, it will unlock the ultimate value of TBC. This ultimate value will reflect the value of 1 billion members of our private contract association, and in so doing, we shall realize our vision and goal that the measure of real value in this world shall be true worth of every living being, men, women, and children, who are the true creative potential of humanity and individual embodiments. Behold this as a true mandate and a self-evident truth. It is an endowment from our Creator. However, any individual chooses to define or describe such a creative source, that the endowed mandate is that we shall all live freely in creative collaboration with each other and with the beautiful planet we dwell upon. This shall also include living in harmony with the larger universal community of life throughout the cosmos. Our mission is good. Our mission is great. It is up to each and every one of us to fulfill it with the realization of this gift of life. The Kringle Society has brought forward a unique distribution as a gift to humanity in the fulfillment and realization of their vision. Our vision sees a world free of limitation, and our mission is to be part of the solution that makes it so. This shall be a world in which every child grows up in a community of support, love, respect, and integrity, and has the opportunity that every child in this world should have, which is to have all the tools and resources needed to realize their fullest capacities and build a life that each of us would desire for ourselves and our own children. As a sharing society, Kringle is established as a community intended to share the wealth of our lives with each other. This means the personal human value of a living being, not the monetized debt enslavement metric that we have been programmed to believe is real wealth. That is an illusion. It is a trap. Kringle Society has been established with a vision, mission, and purpose to break through that illusion and show the world and humanity how we can free ourselves from the trap. Thus, we have created a currency to flow like the free waters of a mighty river, a river of power and force, a river of living beings that come together to see poverty, disease, and deprivation forever washed away by such waters and carried to the sea of forgiveness and disillusion, so that all men, women, and children in this world shall have lives of value, lives of purpose, and lives of meaning. We will share with each other the wealth of our life force, the value of our unique capacities to create and build and purify, and we will do it by valuing our currency with the metric of the only real value there is in this world, which is life. Life means living in full expression by supporting each member of our private society and contract association to achieve their dreams and aspirations. It is our mission to take the realization of this intention into the greater world society and show others the way of freedom and prosperity without debt, bondage, lack of limitation. As an eleemosynary society, we see our mission as one that brings charitable support to those who need a helping hand in building lives of integrity and respect. This means co-creative sharing and support, not charity that degrades the individual and diminishes self-worth. This is our mission, and this is the ideal that we shall strive for until it is fulfilled. We envision a world free of constraints, where the very stars are our partners and represent unlimited capacities as to what we can accomplish in this lifetime, and for many generations and lifetimes to come. We are a multi-generational legacy trust, the true beneficiaries of which are the children of the future, those that are just now coming into life and those yet to be born. Eleemosynary is a word defined by its roots as almsgiving, which in the past meant to give a few coins to the poor and destitute. But we see that as alm is the root of all alma, which is Latin for soul or spirit. So our charitable giving is to the soul and the spirit of this mission society and its true purpose, which is to bequeath the spirit of unlimited possibilities to the future generations that shall inherit the spirit and become the soul of this world. We invite all who share this vision join us in building the true value basis of the billion coin TBC. You add your life force to the valuation of 1 billion coins, supported by 1 billion living souls as a gift for humanity to break free from the chains of debts, enslavement, and the illusions of lack and limitation, to make TBC what it truly is meant to be. The brilliant community of the Kringle Society and of planet Earth, to enliven the brilliance of 1 billion stars and forever banish the darkness from our world. So that is our mission statement. Okay. And I'll just go back. I'll just go to our dashboard and I'll go down here and I'll do this one just to finish off the broadcast. Okay, we do this all the time, but we're just reminding each and every one of us. Okay, master key to TV success is to encourage fast duplication. There you have a bit of a version from Stephen Covey. Now, massive growth, we're in this one right now. So you find two, the two that you found, go and find 2, 4, and so on. If you want to do it in threes, that's fine. You go and find 3, those 3 go and find 3, and so on. If you want to do better than that, you find 5, and those 5 go and also find 5. In the very last one, which I was in, you find 10. And that 10 go and find 10. So that's how that massive growth campaign works. Okay, what if I told you that we could reach our objective of gathering 1 billion members before the end of January 2019? Everything is in place perfectly to make that happen right now. Lack of belief is the only thing holding us back at this time, and I want to turn that around by the end of this article. Collectively, if we will believe we can do this, we will achieve it. Let's start by looking how this will benefit you and also all other members in TBC. Picture this in your mind. It's the end of January 2019 and the admin wallet is empty, and we have created 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires. Tens of millions of small business owners accept 100% TBC for their goods and services. So you can see there's a few merchants around now. It's got to be over close to 600, might be a bit more, a bit less, that are into that now. Um, there's the odd one that's doing 100% TBC, and some are a percentage of TBC, the rest in cash. Okay, TBC is spendable, and we didn't need any banks or exchanges to make our coins liquid. We did that ourselves. TBC is just as good as any paper money because a billion people have made it so by coming together. No institution on earth would dare challenge the value of our Kringle coins. No one will want to oppose an effort to finally end poverty globally. So, yeah. People power is chanted in every corner of the earth. The only way to end poverty is through people power, and the people are sick of the corruption of the powers that be and how unfair the current distribution of wealth is today. TBC is a movement of people power on a mission to end poverty globally, and with 1 billion members backing us up, we would be unstoppable. Let's say you are a TBC billionaire at the end of January 2019. Even if a member only gets one whole TBC coin, it would become a TBC billionaire. It would bring you complete financial peace of mind. Right, you are set for life. Your posterity is set for endless generations to come. This peace of mind will allow you to remain calm as we allow the world to catch up to this new dynamic of having a million billionaires and a billion millionaires. Love and respect will be our guide as we allow the world to catch up. You have plenty of Kringles to use, feed and clothe your family. We must put this mission first ahead of a mad dash to elevate our members into lifestyles of luxury. Luxury for all will come in time. But this is what I mean by saying we need to allow the world time to catch up. Peace of mind is the most valuable thing you can have, right? I, as admin, will set up a global database and will invite the poor of the earth to register in it. Immediate help will be given to the poor as we connect 1 billion members to each sponsor 3 to 5 poor people in this database. Most poor people would be happy to get about 20 grain worth of Kringles as a kickstart. Then we would organize as we go and create job opportunity for all of the poor in our database. This will be a process, and at some point we will be able to declare the end of poverty in the year 2020. This achievement creates power, political power. that we as a human race will no longer allow the few to dictate how many live. This is why this mission must come first. This is why our members need to free themselves. This is a good line here, of the disease of greed, which is a byproduct of the system of artificial scarcity, even among the poor. Mad dashes to luxury must be discouraged, as I have said before. I don't want this article to be too long, so you will need to use your imagination of how all of your dreams will come true. Picture 2025, then 2030 through to 2050. See the personal transformation of how you will live happily in complete abundance and prosperity. Excuse me. Pay close attention to what is said within the dashboard of the KCBO. It starts with rapid rewards, two who get two, and so on. Look at the two who get two column and the massive growth campaign poster. Rewards is based on duplicating two who get two day by day. Periods become days in the massive growth campaign, and in just 31 days, one leader could create 1 billion members below them. We already have millions of members, so this effort will not just come from one leader. We are much closer to the goal of having 1 billion members than what you might think. Master key is to encourage fast duplication. That is what is missing right now. There are 1,000 distractions within the TBC community right now, and scamming is one of them. And most of these distractions plant seeds of doubt within the minds of our members. Encouragement is missing on a large scale. One idea that will completely heal our TBC community is to encourage fast duplication. We need to unify on that one idea. New members see a 24 and 48-hour timers once they pay the admin fee. We need to rally around these timers and encourage new members to use the script and instructions provided within the dashboard of the KCBO. Leaders need to stay on top of the growth happening below them using the genealogy tool in the KCBO, and make sure they supply the needed cryptocurrencies to keep the duplication moving smoothly. All leaders should become cash centers locally to keep the speed of growth going. Pringles are magic coins. During the distribution phase of TBC compared to market coins. With market coins, you can only sell what you have purchased, but our coins are magic. Cookie reward system allows our members the ability to assess abundance of coins that are not purchased. During the redemption extension, even our newest members can have more coins than they can spend. We deliver on our promise to provide abundance. These magic coins can allow mass quantities of people to immediately go full-time in TBC. The more full-time members we have, the faster we will grow. Anyway, folks, I'll leave it there. My time is up, and we'll just stop sharing, and we'll come back to the live. Oh. Ah, good evening once again. Yeah, the secret is fast duplication. And in the short-term goal is getting the millionth person with a whole coin to 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 be in that billionaire's position, then move on from there. And just looking at the membership, it's growing. It's growing, not too bad. Anyway, we shut up, and somebody else has got to do hers yet. Anyway, Carol, always a pleasure, Sister Carol, and my wife, my moderator, and Brother Darren, and Brother Reserve, and Mofo Money. Nice to see you there, Mofo. It's good to have you. And there's also two watching. So you're always welcome to watch my live broadcast at the same time every night, Sunday through to Friday. And the Saturday is 10 a.m. Saturday mornings. So at that, I'll leave it out there. Thanks once again for watching my live broadcast. So go in peace.